Hi, so today we're going to learn about finding percentage, right? In this challenge, um, we're going to find a percentage of a student's grade, right? A particular student's grade. So the input set, like the given uh, Python code set, we will take the input integer number and integers number, and that will be how many students, right? And then we have we declare empty students dictionary variables, and then we take the name, their names, and their scores, and we convert them accordingly, and yeah, so that we can have their name and their scores, collect them inside the students object or a dictionary. And then we will have a new input, which is basically a particular student's name, and that's the names that we're trying to calculate the average of that student's name. Okay, so first thing first, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to have to use another for loop here and say that this is their score in uh, students, right? So we can declare right here, say, let's say students, and let's say that student marks, and this will be a query name, and we can say this will be a student, so that will be student. In student, we're going to have a score, and that will be, we will have to calculate the total sum of that score. So score total, I can say total, and let's declare above here, and score total plus equal to score. So that makes sense. And after that, we will have to find uh, the amount of scores. Score uh, amount, right? So let's just make it easier for us, so that we can have a two decimal place, right? The challenge set, we need to find the two decimal place of the average. So right here we will have printf, print, and then we can have a format and calculations right here, and we will have something like uh, right here like this, and then 2f. So that's how we're going to format the score, the average, basically. So, and we can say that score total, so let's split this up so that it can be more clear. So score total will be divided by score amount. Okay, so now score amount, we initialize it right here, 0 0. We can do something like this, length, and then student, right? So the length of the student is basically the score amount, how many scores, right? And then we can have a two decimals place, and we will divide it by score amount, and we got the average right here. So let's try and see if it's going to pass our test, and it is. All right, let's submit this code, and it passed. So that's how you find an average score for a particular student.